in closing, I think this is very healthy. I think it's long overdue for me, but I think it has been going on. It will continue. We're going to reach out, as Ms. Clovia said, to all 9 districts. We will continue to have these conversations. But more importantly, we ask that when you come to the next one or tell someone about the next one, let's make sure we bring out you. I heard your brother about the folks that's here today, but that's what we want. We need our young people because, again, we have to make an adjustment also. Again, you're at our police training academy. And if something's being said and we took notes and stuff, we got to go back and look at our training syllabus. Again, we get a new generation of officers also. But I'm here to tell you that I thank you all for coming this evening. We need to continue this dialogue, and you have my commitment and the commitment of the men and women, your police officers, that we're going to do the best. Because there will be challenges, trust me. So thank you, and everyone have a great evening.
Yeah, we're about being our owners. I mean, yeah, we're talking. I will say right quick that we spoke about how we were breaking the law during the protest. That's actually about being in the street. You had the Selma March, which Martin Luther King and people then you had people like Rosa Parks,
carried out against me. I require enforcement of the law. You know what I'm talking about.
When would be the best time to call you, sir? Anytime. Okay, because I got a lot of evidence. Okay. Is your email on the card too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's all on the card. Absolutely.
In a government violating
Because I
So he wants to talk. We've talked before, but
ever since, there's been nothing but a cover-up ever since. And I require compensation from these guys who wear a costume. But I'm one of the people, and I'm not a citizen, meaning you're not in charge of me. They're not in charge of me. I am sui juris. I control myself. And I comprehend this, which is the law. That's not my rules. That's your rules. Because I am in charge of it. So I don't comprehend when folks don't do that. And like, I am compensated. I had all my stuff to stand up to the I had to.
thank you, sir.
I got the homicide division, so I get woke up all hours like
Okay.
Stop on the street.
Are you still at Second Precinct?
No, I haven't been there in like 7 years. I did homicides for a year, and now I'm down at
Yeah, because 6 years ago, my friend was killed on Chuckapunt.
Great detail.
Sean McKay, murder suicide, white male, Marine,
shot in the front yard.
front yard, yeah.
I don't remember the case. You give me, we can talk all you pull the old file.
Okay, I appreciate it because
Was the case solved?
well, yeah, he killed him. The man that did it killed himself. Yeah, and they told me not to worry about it, and I'm not allowed to have the reports or anything.
I
And
require compensation
Roger that.
for these good guys. I require compensation. And I ordered you. You can't tell me this. I ordered you.
Right.
I'm getting it for the camera. I ordered you to carry out the arrest of Jeff Black. Right. And I went down to the magistrate's office, and they said we couldn't film it there. And I thought, you know what I've done. You know what I've done. You know what I've done. I've already talked to Internal Affairs. But I've already done it. But the thing is, here, do you understand? No. Do you understand that you work for me? Do you understand that you work for me? That you don't know the law, and that you're just a guy in a costume. You work for the police and you're involved. How much money do you make? How much money? How much money do you make? Because like I would ask you, like, I require compensation. How much money do you have on you now? The crimes that you and others have carried out against me. Right. I mean, your gun's valuable. I'll take that right now. I'll take right, but I want yours because I've got mine. I'm already paid for it. But I require compensation. Yeah, you don't have to. Well, that's what I've got the law on my side.
Chris.
No, I'm not talking crazy. I'm talking about the law. I'm talking about, well, I did. Have you ever read Article 1, Section 13 of the Constitution? Have you ever read it? It's right here.
You're ready, mate.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you, but I'm not a this guy. Hey, what's your name? Fair enough. Remember, you don't tell
section?
There's the North Star. How's everything? Doing good? Yeah, I'm just making sure we have the positions right. Hey, you should come to the right.
Actually, we should.
Video. No, I know. I do as I wish. Right. So why do you ride with me? Okay. Well, I don't want to ride in a police car, but I will swing the launcher. Okay, let's do that. I would like you to come for a level or something to see what they're doing. No, I don't know how you just because what you do is violate the law. There's nothing in this document. This is it. Well, you can come right when you see the scene. Handshake right there.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm Stuart Watson. How you doing?
I'm doing
Stuart. Y'all got any cards and anything like that? We have every month we have a thing called Unified Minds where we talk. We actually have a panel. We have police on the panel, community people, everybody on the panel, and we want to hear all types of views and different views about what's going on. And we want to know if y'all had any type of cards or anything so we can contact them.
Yeah, I'll give you my phone number. I don't have anything to write
I don't have my card on, any cards on me.
My Facebook is usually how people get in touch with me through Facebook. But if you got a pen, I can write.
I don't have anything to write with, man.
There were a bunch of pencils over here. It might be over there.
I don't know, usually they tell me I can't carry pens. I gotta get new cards made up. What do you have an email? If you can just tell me your email.
Well, we got a church website.
That'll work. Just give me the website.
We got an LTI website, as a matter of fact. Let me try to get the LTI website. But you can write it on the back of that door right here.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, basically, we're just basically stating that our rights are infinite. We don't have to do anything. The police don't pull me over. If they pull me over, I sign down a subset to everything. I don't agree with anything that these criminals wearing gang costumes say. So, and that they actually need to be disarmed. And that there's nothing in the law that gives the police any right to do anything.
Let me pull some holy water on that bag and anoint you. That's what he needs.
How y'all walk around with the cameras? What makes y'all put everything on camera?
To hold them accountable, because I've got report numbers case report
Oh, yeah, these
numbers
guys are fucking scumbags.
and no reports.
Oh yeah.
And then they go, well, we reduced crime. Well, if you don't report it, of
Police
course
are
it
the
goes
worst.
down.
They're really the
And I got it on film and evidence and everything else. And like I said before, my friend was murdered in my front yard. And they just, oh, well, the man killed himself, so it's okay.
I'll see y'all later.
I mean, that was a pretty good, like,
Coming to the Blue Land today.
Hey, who is that guy?
Yeah, you can
that you were just talking about?
you can
That
get a
guy.
hold of me through him.
Yeah, what's your name, man?
Could you write his name? Could you write your name down there for me?
Where's he from?
Write my name down there too, Chris. Chris,
Richmond. Where?
write my name down too, so you can.
Well, I don't like him. Which number do you want me to write down?
No, he can just call you.
Yeah.
And I'll get a
Yeah,
hold of him.
you can call me, and we do this like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Seriously.
Yeah, we have our own. I have my own
I
web
used
show.
to go into police front group meetings. I infiltrated this group called Richmond Citizens Against Gun Violence, and that was a group of, a pig group to, no offense to four-legged pigs, to disarm the American people through propaganda, purposes. So I would always sit at the head of the table and stare down whatever FBI head or DEA or whatever kind of crook, top-level crook they brought in there, and tell them all this stuff about these guys in these costumes, they don't have any rights, and we live in a police state, and we have the largest prison population in the history of the planet, and that everything that the police do violates this, which is not my rules, it's their rules. It's the rules for our servants. This is, our rights are infinite, but their rules are in this document, and they do nothing but violate this document. So that's what we do and what we say. So if you want that, then that's what we'll come and do and we'll say. And I love it when police are there while I do it. I used to take something called Black's Law Dictionary upstairs in that library where we used to have the meeting. And I used to open the book and I used to school the police on what words mean. Because they don't know. The cops don't know the law at all. That's the problem. The cops are ignorant of the law. They don't know anything about it.
I appreciate it. Got
Yeah,
y'all number.
and thank you, sir.
Definitely contact
I would love
us.
to.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Glenn,
contact you.
Glenn, I'm sure as well, but we'd
Yeah,
love
I
to
got
go.
I got reams of evidence, so it's not
And
making
it's
stuff
also,
up.
When the police pull you over, they have no right to pull you over. If you sign something, sign it N.A. or write the words non-assumpsit. Non-assumpsit, meaning I don't agree to anything in the contract. Sign everything N.A., meaning you don't. Last time the police tried to frame me, they tried to frame me during this incident. And they wanted to say I was trespassing. And they made me sign a piece of paper. And I signed it N.A., non-assumpsit. I don't sign anything the police say unless it's non-assumpsit, meaning I don't comply with their bullshit. That's it. Nobody should, because they're our enemies.
All right.
That's the law. Peace. All right, you understand. Oh, sorry, bro.
Well, that went better than I thought it would.
I mean, it went. Oh, shit, I fucking stole this pen.
Anything you like to say in closing, mate?
Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting night. The format was Sally, Jesse, Raphael.
Yeah.
I mean, it was complete like a Jerry Springer-esque talk show. So there was that aspect of the event, and it was just a public relations event by a bunch of crooks, and it's just more it's just more connecting of the dots, like who is actually doing this, like their use of the word person and citizen really offended me. I don't, as you know, whenever I begin to speak, like I have to like really, be forceful in order to even get the opportunity to speak. And then as soon as I start speaking, whatever sort of moderator or facilitator, attempts to cut me off, say I'm doing something that I'm not doing, or, prevent me from using the microphone like other folks and all that other stuff. So I don't know that I got that in, but I really wanted to say, I'm not a citizen, I'm a people. I'm not a person, and these cops, they don't have any jurisdiction over anyone. Where they ask, what are your rights when a cop does this, that, or the other thing? What I'm saying is that my rights are infinite, and their rights are only inside the bounds of the United States Constitution.
Right,
so
they're finite.
It's finite. My rights, infinite. The cops' rights, very finite. So, I would say that the whole meeting was backwards because it was pretending as if the police and their rights and what they can do are infinite, and that our rights are non-existent. Not only are they finite, they are non-existent according to what folks were saying at that meeting. And that was very offensive, and that's how I'd like to close it out.